Hey everybody, welcome back to Beyond the Controllers Game of the Week, where we highlight, play, and review a variety of games across all genres. I'm Gladys, and joining me as always is Cryptic Panther and Fatty. This week we punch everything in the environment, steal poop from strangers' toilets, and cluelessly try to navigate the post-apocalyptic wasteland of 7 Days to Die.
Time to play the game!
How do I get plant fibers?
Punch the ground.
Punch the ground?
Punch little plant things, yeah.
Are you serious?
What's your coordinates?
I'm now at 1106 north, 173 east. Temperature is dropping because the time is getting late. I can't believe I've got to punch plants. Hey, achievement called Good in the Sack.
Yeah. Nice. I found a candy tin, motherfuckers. I'm gonna over here eat some candy.
Okay, gather wood. Gather small stone.
Oh, I see a house.
Stone axe. To gather wood, do I need to punch a tree?
Yep.
Come on. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You only punch trees until you get an axe, and then you axe trees.
Well,
I
why
don't
would
know
I
if
need an
that's true.
axe if I can just punch them?
Well, axes get tree or wood faster, I guess.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm assuming this is how it works.
That's how it works.
Oh, I see a zombie. Uh-oh. I'm undetected, though. But he's running right at me. How am I undetected? Oh, no, that's one of you. Hey, now your name showed up. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy wearing? Man, you look like you've been out here for about 7 years, not 7 days, bro.
I've been drinking all the hair tonic.
Yeah, I see that. It looks like your pants are stitched together human skin.
No, it's fiber.
Ugh. What the hell you got on your feet, man? That's looking haggard.
Fiber stuff, man. You get fiber, you build fiber clothes. Gotta stay
Jesus.
warm.
I guess. All right. Well, let me knock on some
Well,
wood here.
I'm 92 degrees. Maybe I should take my how do I take clothes
Oh
off?
my god.
That's my question.
Does this not have a danger of breaking my hand? This is ridiculous. Stone axe.
Yeah, I took my
Craft.
took my sport coat off.
Okay, hold on. I'll get at you here in a second. Oh yeah, you look like a proper bandit now. Fatty, what's your coordinates again? You're at like 600 and something?
I am hiding on top of a roof. That is where I am.
I think we're making our way down to him slowly.
I'm 776 north, 1689 west.
A brass trophy.
1689?
Yeah, west.
You've been tracking way too far east, man. I'm west of you.
What?
I'm west of you. I said up and to your left. You went
Yeah,
right.
but then you gave me your coordinates, and that's what I
Yeah.
fucking. Okay, but I put that in, and I put in a waypoint, and that's where it's been taking me.
Nah, dog. You're going the exact opposite way.
What?
You know,
the
you search
fuck?
garbage and stuff, eh?
What?
You see piles of garbage, you gotta search them for stuff.
Yeah, we usually call it Game of the Week.
Whoa!
Zombie!
Whoa!
Zombie!
Whoa! Whoa! And they're faster at night too.
Oh,
Faster
great.
and more
Let's
powerful.
Get him. Let's get him. Let's fuck this guy up.
Well, I gotta turn my light off. How am I supposed?
God, God.
Oh, there's two! Just run!
Oh, God.
Run!
Now it's dark. I'm stunned. Hold
Oh
on.
no!
I'm hitting
Oh
one.
no! All right, I'll come back. There's
giving
one
it a
on your
bit.
ass. Oh shit! Look at him! The cheerleader's gonna kill you.
Why are they running in circles around
Go!
me? They're not attacking. They're just,
Come on!
Running in
Just
circles.
don't fight. Let's just.
I guess.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! There's another one here somewhere.
I think I killed him. Oh.
The cheerleader's looping you. Here.
I can't.
Oh no! No!
Oh, there's
no,
another
come
one.
back,
There's
come
another one now. Why do they keep running in circles? This
back.
is
All right,
the,
let's get the
the
spaghetti here.
dumbest looking. Oh my god. Are they faster than
Oh,
us? There's another one.
Yeah, they're
It's a
pretty
fat.
fast at
There's a
night.
fat one.
Yeah, they explode. Get away from them.
Oh my god, that's a boomer.
Yeah, it's a boomer.
Okay, I think we're out of range. So let me check the map, see where we're at. Yeah, we're going right towards Fatty. Okay.
All right, let's.
We just need to
fuck,
basically
boomer.
track east.
Oh,
Why is he running it? Okay.
those I don't know if they maybe they puke. Oh, fuck, he's chasing.
Oh my god, they can climb ladders. Holy shit. Get out of here.
Really? They climb ladder?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't think they climb ladders. I don't know.
Come on in.
Close the fucking door.
Oh my god. Okay, they just broke through my roof. What the fuck? What are these zombies made out of? Oh, get down there. Get.
What the shit?
Hey, I like your hat, Panther.
Yeah, I just found it. Cowboy hat.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I can hear the refrigerator running.
Yeah. I
How does
know.
it still have power here?
I know.
There's a candle upstairs.
Oh, zombie up here too. Is there?
I don't know. Watch the drop here.
Right here.
Oh,
Yep,
the
go
door.
for that door.
I see him. Oh, he's gonna break through. Yeah, I see it right here.
You brained him through the door.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did.
I can't search his body though. Oh, he's not dead. He's
just
mad.
locked.
He's mad. Hit them in the nuts. Hit the zombie in
Why
the
are there-
dick. Hit the zombie in the dick.
Floor.
Oh no. Oh no. This guy's
Where are
fucking. I'm dead. Oh my god.
Oh,
The guy's
he's,
like,
he's really trying to get you.
yeah, he is angry and violent, and now I'm dead.
Okay, I'm hitting him.
Have
Zombie
fun.
farmer. Okay, yeah, I got him.
Have fun with that.
I'm gonna search. He's got glue.
He was probably sniffing it. That's why it was so hard to take down. Spawn on my bed. Spawn. Oh my god. I gotta come all that way again.
Oh no.
Ah, they don't have a bed down.
All right, here, I got an idea. I threw the poop at you. It went past you. Let me collect it again.
In a second, I'll put the candle back down. Oh, it's in my inventory. Oops.
Oops. Oh, you had it. Yeah, there you go. Hey, there you go. We throw it at the wall. It just looks like a rock.
God. Throw it out there at the zombie.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe it'll chase the turd.
You think it will?
I don't know.
Eat shit. Come out to the main road, will you?
Yeah, give me a second.
I don't know which building you're in.
Oh, he knocked her fucking eye out. Glue. Oh, glue's important.
Panther, I'm gonna go on the left and search this one real quick. Oh, it's locked. I gotta break it down. Why does your club work so much better than mine?
I'm using a wooden axe or the stone hammer. And you're using the club.
Yeah, well. Coffee beans.
Check it out. Where are you? Look at my feet.
It's just black. Hold on. Oh, look at you with your little boots.
Cowboy boots.
Yeah.
I'm cosplaying Red Dead Redemption.
Oh my god.
Ooh, an empty can.
Oh, there's no poop in this toilet.
Ooh, a cooking pot.
Oh, there's a basement. It's just got a toilet down here.
What was that?
Sports bag. Oh my gosh. I found a hunting rifle stock. Oh, there's something in the basement.
Nope. Running.
Something in the basement. I'm running as well. I'm going upstairs. God, it's so loud.
Oh! Oh, fuck, there's a couple of them, not just one.
Uh-oh. Good luck with that. Oh, you came up here?
Hell yeah!
Oh, God. Alright. Bastard. I'm gonna die.
Oh no! Oh fuck, there's 3 of them!
Oh, God.
Oh, I just gotta throw achievements in Gravedigger.
Ah.
Oh, bitch, lay down! Oh, I just knocked her head right off. Let's hear you fat fucking prick. Oh, hit me, you bastard. Lay down.
Oh, it started in the snow.
Yeah, you started where your bed is because we don't put a bed down.
Oh, no.
I'm dead. Fuck me. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I can see the guy through the door over there. He busted a hole in it. Give him a little boop. Boop on the snoot.
Oh shit, I'm stunned. No. Does anyone know how to make like antibiotics or anything? Or...
I don't know.
Nope.
Oh, he hit me. Oh, man. Oh, I knocked him down. I can't get in there.
So, are you guys at working stiff tools?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know, we're at a house with a little barn across the street.
Yeah. It's a 3-story house. And then a barn. There's lots of corn around us.
By the way, Baker.
Oh, you're gonna bow them? I feel like they're too fast for that. Oh, shit.
You got. Well, not really knocked the fuck out, but. Oh my god, it's gonna take an hour and 17
hold
minutes to
on.
chew through.
Is there another door on the other side?
Maybe.
What are you hitting over here? Well, you took a section of the floor off.
Oh!
Oh, you made it?
Oh! She's coming out! Get her!
Bash her! She did. She did. Hey! We did.
Ah,
we did.
and
Yeah. I have a broken leg. I had to jump off a building.
Oh my god. It doesn't look broken.
It says it's broken on my screen.
Just walk for a little bit. Let me watch you walk. Yeah, no, you're walking normal.
Cool.
Psst, psst, turn around, look.
Oh god. Wow. Nice. Now you look like you're rooting and tooting. You got the boots, got a pistol. I mean, it's a little modern, but... Alright, help me bash this door down.
Oh yeah, I don't have my
Can
spike.
you repair it?
Not my spike club. It's takes forged metal. I found that one. The stone went out. That's pretty good.
Oh, there you go. Someone's got something that's working.
A stone club.
Yeah.
Oh. Fucking cloth fragment. First thing is, I don't know what's good and what's not.
Right.
So I got a shotgun short barrel and a shotgun long barrel.
Nice.
Just the barrels?
Yeah.
Or you have 2 shotguns? Okay.
I wish I had 2 shotguns.
Oh, there's zombies upstairs. There's zombies up here.
Uh-oh. I'm coming. Why are you naked now?
Who?
You.
I didn't have clothes to begin with.
I thought you did.
No,
You were
I
just
have
wearing
nothing.
clothes.
I have nothing.
You were just wearing clothes before, I swear it. Panther, wasn't he
sorta.
wearing clothes?
I thought he was.
He was, I know he was. But now he's just in boxers, but you've got a hood and a bandana on.
Yeah, because I just crafted the hood and I found the bandana.
Well, you were not naked before. I
Well,
promise you. We were just
I was very naked in my world.
we were
'cause
in the
I didn't-
garage. You were not naked. Oh, I see the guy. He's busting through the top layer.
It's like, no one knows what my face looks like because I just want them to look at my body.
Oh, I need cloth fragments.
I like to call myself the Phantom Exposer. I hide my face, but I show everyone everything else.
I need some cloth fragments. Oh, this couch should do it. Yep. Oh my god, Pants, you just shoot that? Yeah, I hear gunfire. Kill it. Damn.
I found bullet casings.
Is it from the bullets you just shot?
Probably.
Who's beating something down there? What? Are you, Fatty?
Hmm.
Are you punching that mailbox?
Yeah.
What are you hoping to get out of that?
I don't know. I'm just angry UPS didn't send my shit.
Here, let me help you out. Oh, I have to repair it. Oh,
Oh my god, the
that's more than the
post
gun
is
save.
3,000.
Oh god, you hit me.
Yeah, but you can't. Oh, you can.
You can.
I had it set where you couldn't. Oh well.
I eliminated Cryptic Panther.
Bite the dust. I had it set where you couldn't kill. Oh, maybe because we're not classed as allies. Maybe you gotta team up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, that's it for me.
All right, guys. So we're here with 7 Days to Die, and really, in hindsight, after playing for a solid hour, we didn't really get to do much or accomplish much. It took us most of that time just to find each other, even. But this game has been an alpha for several years. Panther, you said there's a big update on the way that's going to be adding stuff to it, but
I heard a rumor, and I never done any major digging on. Oh my! It's been a long
you never
day.
DP'd it? No.
No, it's been a long fucking day, man. It's been a long day. That game was nothing to play after a 13-hour shift at work. Holy shit.
No,
there was talk of a big update coming, but I haven't heard any, actual fact. But I hope so. I mean, there's a lot of people that play this game, and I don't know. I think it's potential.
Well, it's got under the recent news for the Steam page, it's got updates 3 days in a row from October 15th, 16th, and 17th about new attributes and perks. So they're still supporting the game, obviously. Just because it's an alpha doesn't necessarily mean it's been abandoned, despite the length of time that it's been an alpha. So basically, it's a kind of open world survival crafting zombie game, right?
Definitely what it is.
Yeah, it's a little wonky as far as the UI goes. Kind of difficult to figure things out at first, but I think we were getting a handle on it towards the end there, and the crafting seems pretty easy actually. The hardest part about this game for sure is the zombies, and then behind that there's obviously some type of like real deep metabolism system, and I'm actually kind of impressed by that because the foods that you eat affect you, and your characters get thirsty, and you need to continuously try to find food to eat obviously you can't really craft food, but and even the temperature affects your characters. The clothes that you wear can be too warm for you. Fatty, you said you were sweating at one point in the game.
Yeah.
So it's actually a very deep and involved system, and I didn't think that it would be at all. But it reminds me of Scum, which is of course the more high profile kind of version of this right now, minus the building. But this is similar to many other games that have come out over the past few years. And I don't know, do you guys think that this still has a place, that it's worth the time that we spent in it, or would you maybe suggest this to other people? I was getting kind of a Minecraft to DayZ mix to the
Yeah,
feeling.
well, I guess it's got that because I mean you can build. I mean, I've watched some videos where like some amazing stuff's been built. So I don't know. Like I wouldn't go out and spend full. But we got this with the Humble Bundle. You already had it. You got the Humble Bundle. I did, and I scored a cheap copy off someone on Reddit. So I mean, I wouldn't go out and spend big bucks on the game if you get it on the cheap or happens to be a big Steam sale. You're looking for something that has an in-depth system. If you like this type of game, the graphics are, I mean, they're not the greatest. It's definitely an older engine, but I mean, the shit you can build. I mean, in craft, it's amazing.
Well, yeah, the crafting system seems really, really deep. And what was exciting too was finding components or blueprints to weapons. And Panther, you said there's even vehicles that you can do. So, like I said, it's extremely deep and extremely surprising to me for that, because you wouldn't think so. Like, just looking at this game, as soon as we loaded in, I'm like, this kind of looks a little bit like shit. And it's a little actually just not intimidating in a way, but it's a little cumbersome, just trying to wrap your controls up and figure out what you need to do. It does somewhat hold your hand with the tutorial phase of collect plant fibers and wood and everything, but as I was trying to discover things, because I loaded in just after you guys, as I was trying to discover things and you were telling me, oh, to collect wood you have to punch the trees, I'm like, come on, really So I don't know, some of these things are a little weird, some curious design choices, but there was also some pleasant surprises. I think the sections of zombies that you can destroy or knock off, like you can take arms off, you can completely bash their heads open or off even, so that's pretty cool. I think overall it does a lot of interesting stuff.
I hit a zombie with the hammer and its eye popped out. So,
Right,
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
like it. I don't know. It was so frantic at first because you build the little stone hatchet. I mean, I was lucky enough to find the spike club, which does good damage, but I can't repair it. You have to learn skills. Like you
Yeah.
find books, and the books would be like, okay, now you know how to do this thing, and if you read the book, then you can repair or do this thing. But if I read it, it doesn't help you. It only helps me. So in other words, I could be the person who have to take your club and repair it. Like it definitely, when you play multiplayer, it definitely, you're dependent on your team. Like for certain things, if someone's got a bunch of knowledge to build or repair things and you don't, well, they have to build or repair them for you until you find a book to learn that skill. Like there's so much to dig deep into this game. Like I said, I watched some gameplay videos, and that's why I do know some of this. But like starting out, it's like, wow, how do I do this? How do I do that? But the game tells you what you need to build things. So I mean, the menu system's a little bit to get used to, but it's not bad.
No, it's not. And I do feel that the hour that we put into it wasn't the full-fledged experience. I think we even said it in the game that this isn't really an hour sit down and you got the game. You know what I mean?
No,
Like there's more to it. When we even said that maybe this should have been a choice for like an episodic type series instead of just a one-off, but we didn't really know, that's what it was going to be going into it. So at this point, we've just got to kind of review what we did play.
but I mean, today we didn't have more time to really put into it, at least for this review. I would have loved to see what would happen if we had got to the 7th day and the horde of zombies come. So that's
Wait,
what
there's
happens.
a horde of zombies?
Yeah.
That was-
What?
Yeah, it's the 7th day. The horde of zombies show up.
What?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we spent at least 2 or 3 days just trying to get to each other. And you're telling me that a horde of zombie comes in 7 days?
Yeah. So you got to
Holy
find a
shit.
place. You got to like get resources, and yeah, prepare for a zombie horde that lasts the whole night.
Wow.
And then you get another 7 days, and that's what happens every 7 days. There's a horde of zombies, and the worst thing is if you go out at night, the zombies are faster and they're stronger. So you got to
Yeah.
you got either got to run really tight in a pack, or you have to go out only during the day. But I mean, there's defenses you can build. Like I said, we didn't even scratch the surface. Like, this is one reason why I was kind of wanting us to play the game. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really translate well into Game of the Week. It was more dying and running, screaming, dying, you know. And I mean, that's kind of what the game is until you really get a foothold, from what I can tell. So, but yeah, I mean, I definitely hope that we can revisit this and run through a couple more days to get to the horde to see if we can actually survive horde night.
Well, and maybe we should plan it to where, you know, this is part 1.
Yeah,
And at the very least, I think we should see that zombie horde.
I think we
I
could
didn't
do
know
that.
that's how it worked.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So almost half of that time that the zombie horde is building up, we were punching the mailbox and then each other.
yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Shit. Fatty, what did you think of the game so far? I don't think I've heard you chime in any comments really.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot, especially just jumping into it blind. I thought it would be kind of similar to like Daisy or Rust, and in a way it was. But there seems to be much more in this game when coming from like system wise. You know, eating eating the different types of foods, drinking stuff like that. It's much more detailed, and I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah.
So, you know, dying and restarting over and over again, that was a very common thing with me.
And
I
me.
spend most of my time naked trying to find a and it didn't go well until about 45 minutes later. I don't know. As for recommending this game, I'd say I agree with Panther. You know, if you find this for cheap, like on sale, and you have a good group of friends that you're going to play with, then yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of fun. But definitely don't pay a full price, and don't expect to go into this alone and have a lot of fun, because I just don't see it if you're playing by yourself.
If you're gonna get this game and you're gonna play it alone, I recommend you doing a lot of Googling and knowing stuff before getting into the game, so that when you get into the game, you're not kind of read a bunch of menus. Okay, how do I make this now? How do I make that now? And then you're getting attacked by zombies while you're in a menu. So
Yeah, no, I think I had this game in my Steam library for a couple years already, and I told you guys about my sorting system for the categories.
yeah,
So I have my installed games, I have games that won't work, and then I've got crap games. This was in crap. And I think it's because I had got this, I was interested in it years ago, and I started it, and I couldn't answer those questions I was asking on, okay, how do I get plant fibers? How do I get wood? Yada, yada, yada. And I think I probably ended up dying multiple times without figuring any of that out. And I said, fuck it. Because I think I had like 27 minutes of playtime or something.
yeah, makes sense.
And yeah, playing solo was brutal. So it makes a lot of sense to me now that's why I had a really bad experience. So exactly what these guys just said. Go in as a group if you guys are going to play this. Playing this solo is probably not recommended. And I don't know how the multiplayer experience with other people would be, but there was a lot of servers. So it was still active.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
still
surprised
I
by
think
that
it's
as
still
well.
very popular. Well, I mean, like the crafting you can do in this game is you can build the houses. I mean, you can paint a house. You can dig it into the side of a mountain. You can dig tunnels underground. It's like the crafting in this game is beyond.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, some games have, you know, I mean, like look at the forest. The crafting you do in the forest is all structure based. You can't manipulate really the ground or anything. You know, like the other survival games like Ark, you can't manipulate the ground. You can't dig holes. This is one of the few games that where I know of that you can actually manipulate the ground. Like you can dig tunnels, and you could live underground if you wanted to.
I think that would be the go-to option for the Horde after 7 days.
Oh, I don't know. They'll come down. They'll dig down to the ground after you.
Shit.
Oh yeah, it's not easy. I mean, you need to learn. Like it. I mean, imagine there's a learning curve to this game, and this is, like I said, now that realize that jumping into it was after it was like, well, maybe this wasn't a very good idea for our typical game of the week. But I think we should just push forward with it and try to maybe not every week for the next few weeks do this, but I think we can come back and revisit this, or if we get a chance to throw up a bonus clip or something here and there as we go along. I think there's something to it. I mean, I'd like to get a little deeper into it and try to make something of it. Just even if we can get through a couple of Horde nights.
I don't know that we would make it through. I mean, we can get to the Horde nights.
Well, imagine the first one or so would probably be a little tough until we, kind of get our knack for it. But I mean, you saw we wait for about an hour. We already in day 3.
Yeah.
So I mean, it wouldn't take very long for us to get into the 7th day and at least to experience a Horde, as low levels we are. And then, like you said, I'd like to see us able to build to the point where we can survive a Horde night without either one of us any of us dying.
I don't know that that's within our
probably not.
I don't know, man, because we were fighting. I think you and I fought like 3 of them at once,
and we both died.
And that was too much, yeah. So holy shit. I do feel like the damage doesn't really feel right. I had either like a stone axe or a wooden club or whatever, but there was a couple of those zombies that I ended up hitting probably 25 times before they went down.
Yeah, that wood club is pretty low level.
Well, even with the stone axe too.
Yeah, yeah. A couple of them are tough, and I mean, I don't know if the hit markers were actually the hitting was actually 100%. Because I know one time a zombie swung at me and I got no hit damage, and then one was far away from me and I took hit damage. So I think there's a little bit of unfortunate hitbox on them. So that's also one thing I know people have a complaint with this game is some of the hit detection's a little off, but like I said, it's an alpha. I mean, what can you say?
Well, you can say that, yeah, it's been an alpha for years, though.
I was making the joke.
There is that.
But I mean, like, I could see this game being fun.
Yeah, and to a degree, it was. I think that mainly us playing together, as usual, is the enjoyable part of it. But yeah, this game still has a long way to go, I think. It definitely needs to be a little more user friendly, because it's not. Even though the tutorial is supposed to hold your hand, like, again, I still didn't even know that you had to punch the flowers to collect the plant fibers, and then punching the trees to collect wood. I mean, that's ridiculous. But yeah, overall on the Steam reviews, actually, and this is another one that maybe we just didn't get it at first, or we had the wrong idea going in, but the reviews for the game overall is 79% positive.
Wow.
And that's off of almost 50,000 reviews.
Damn.
Yeah. But it's been an alpha, and just to clarify this, when I say years and I say a long time, it's been an alpha for almost 5 years to the day.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah. So it was initially released as an alpha December 13th, 2013. So 4 years and 11 months almost.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's
so
nuts.
it still needs a lot of work. I imagine this is probably 1 or 2 guys, though.
Yeah, I don't know if they're a very big team.
Yeah, I imagine not.
No.
But either way, this is the only game that they've made, and it is still being supported. It's still active, so good on them, I guess, Like I said, there's a lot, actually, that is impressive about this game. The scope of it, especially given that it's 5 years old.
the amount of things that you can do, the like hydration and eating, the weather effects, the getting too hot if you're wearing too many layers. There's a lot actually under the dashboard that is pretty impressive. It's just not, extremely visual appealing anymore, and it's cumbersome to play. But yeah, there is depth to it. There's a lot to it. Any closing comments or anything you guys wanted to say before we wrap this up?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't have
not
anything.
Okay, well, that's gonna do it. So yeah, possibly more in the future. I think we all agree, right? We'll try to revisit this at some
Oh,
point.
I definitely
Yeah,
want to. Yeah, for
definitely.
sure.
All right, absolutely not committing to a date here, but at some point we will revisit this, and there'll be a part 2. So for the guys here at Beyond the Controller, thanks for tuning in, thanks for listening and watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.